Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Uli Amazing. So welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, yes, and also don't forget to check out other of my videos. Give it a thumbs up and also comment if you like any of them. And so in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I did my drawstring ponytail, using some extension braiding hair. So at this point, just creating my what is it called, weaves. At this point I'm creating my weaves using the extension braiding hair.
But someone invisible wasn't me, right here with me by my side. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me.
What I did was I tied the thread around a chair, as you can see. So, and then I'm just taking a little piece and then tying it around the thread, in order to create our weaves.
Man, you better watch your back, cause no one can be trusted. There are so many wolves in some sheep clothing. They will end up all in and tearing you apart. That's why you see these haters moving about like skaters, cause you know their ambition is more than their illusion. Just like the psalmist said, you watch and pray, cause there are so many predators looking for some prey. The mountains may be high, that doesn't mean I can climb, but all you've got to do is to raise your head.
So you guys can see how nice it's looking here, like some factory made weaves. It's really nice. So at this point I just went off camera to do the rest of my weaves. So you guys can see it's really looking lovely and nice. You can't tell it's made with some braiding hair. See how soft they are. I'm just combing through it and it's nice. So at this point we just take down our weaves in order to secure them, and to do so we just go ahead to create a knot at the end of the weave, like so. You can create as many knots as you want in order to secure it. Do what is best for you. I tied it 3 times, and it was okay for me. So I'll just go ahead to do the same at the other side of the weave. And before then I'm just pulling through the hair, making sure that everything is together, in order for the weave to be strong and tight. So I'm just going ahead to tie the other side of the weave. So voila, here we are. We have our own specially made weave, kind of like almost a bundle of hair. So, and I didn't even use up to 1 pack. No, what am I saying? It's just like not even half, up to half, like a quarter or something like that to make this. I made about 2 pieces of this, as you guys can see. yeah, and it's looking nice. And one thing I love most about it is the braiding hair I used in making it kind of had this kinky texture look, which I love so much. Yeah, so at this point we'll be using our what is it called, drawstring our drawstring ponytail I got from AliExpress, yeah, to do this. So I'm just going ahead to pin down my ponytail maker with some bobby pin, no sorry guys, with some T-pins, yeah. So now that our net is secured to the block head, we just go ahead to sew down our weaves, yeah, and I'll be using a needle and thread to do the sewing.
Haters looking for some praise. The mountains may be high, that doesn't mean I can climb.
So at this point I will just rather let you guys watch and see the way I'm sewing this down
to make a right choice. So all my brothers and sisters, just give a little thought, cause my dear Lord J is right beside you now. Jesus lives in me, he lives in you, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. Jesus lives in me, he lives in you, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. The world we're living in is turning to a jungle, cause everything we do is for self-purpose. No love in this world, no care anymore. We watch our brothers die and our sisters run down. When we see the needy beg, we think they stink as smell, but what you sow, you reap, cause that's the law of karma. So many hate in the heart of fake people. They don't have a heart, just like Illuminati. Haters please, don't come closer, cause I'm a bullet that will try to shoot you. Who knows when the war's coming to an end, but soon though you'll see time's like a stone throw. Never ever turn back, cause what you might see can be more than what you can take in. Forever backward never, that's a good rule for this same get called life on earth. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in me. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down.
This is how far we're able to do with one piece of the weave, and now we are just going ahead to use the second one, and let's see how far it's it gets. Yeah.
Track. Peace out. I'm gone. It's Big Kenny on this track. Yeah. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. Damn it, what I say, I'm not here to play, cause it's crystal clear that life isn't fair. And if you wanna know why it's just so, you've got to pay attention.
So this is how far we were able to achieve the, how do I call it? Yes, with the two weave we made already. So at this point there was none again to use, which I later went off camera to do the crochet method at the center where wave was not enough to cover. Yes, let me put it like that.
But when they finished their games and bypassed my gates, I knew that was true.
So at this point, this is when where the interesting part comes in, which is calling of our creating the calls, the Afro kinky calls. Yeah, So I will be using some perm rods. Yeah, as you can see, here I'm using my perm rod to curl the, yes, to create the curls. Yes, so I'm just getting a little portion at a time, curling it, rolling it around my perm rods, and then secure that. Yeah. And also, guys, I later if you notice this gray color, the gray rods, because I use three sizes. Yes, three sizes of for the perm rods, but which this one is among the four colors, the four sizes, which this is the bigger one. Yes, so I later kind of didn't like it, so I took down this gray color, and then I used just three sizes, which are much smaller, because the big one, the gray one, which happens to be the bigger size, was unable to curl my hair the way I wanted it, the way I want it. Yeah, so, and they were kind of unraveling even before putting them in hot water, so, and I didn't like that. Yeah.
Haters please, don't come closer, cause I'm a bullet that will try to shoot you. Who knows when the world's coming to an end, but soon though you'll see time's like a stone throw. Never ever turn back, cause what you might see can be more than what you can take. All ever backward never, that's a good rule for this same of life on earth. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in me. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to.
Yeah, so finally, this after we are done with the curling of our hair, at this point I'm just going ahead to dip it in hot water. Yes, I boil the water and then I let it sit for some minutes in order for it to calm down a bit. So at this point, in the absence of conditioner, I'm just adding some of my baby oil into the hot water. At least that will also add shine and soften the hair as well. So yeah, just dipping it in hot water.
Down right now, Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. Damn it, what I say, I'm not here to play, cause it's crystal clear.
And so I let the hair to stay in hot water for some few minutes, and then I took it out and dried it up with my towel. Yeah.
He who died on the cross, and that makes it worse, cause the world is like a place of war, which isn't meant to be. But what I've got to tell you is,
voila. You guys can see how nice. Yeah, if you can see, I have already unraveled one of it. See how curly it is. And I was so impatient because I really wanted to see the outcome of this, so I didn't let the hair to dry completely. It was a bit wet, so I just went ahead to take down the perm rods. Yeah.
Jesus stays in me, he lives in me, but the devil's trying to take me down right now. My little best friend could be your worst nightmare. You better watch your back, cause no one can be trusted. There are so many wolves in some sheep clothing. They will end up all in and tearing you apart. That's why you see these haters moving about like skaters, cause you know.
And while taking down the perm rods, I tried as much as possible not to be gentle. Yes, I tried to be gentle with while taking them down, because number one, the hair is not well dried
Around your head, just the
if you rush that, you end up destroying the coils pattern. So I was very gentle while taking this down, and if you can see how nice they look, I love the coils. Yeah.
But the devil's trying to take me down right now. Jesus lives in me, he lives in me, he lives in me, and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me. But the devil's trying to take me down right now. The world we're living in is turning to a jungle, cause everything we do is for self-purpose. No love in this world, no care anymore. We watch our brothers die and our sisters run down. When we see the needy beg, we think they stink and smell. But what you sow, you reap, cause that's the law of karma. So many hate in the heart of fake people. They don't have a heart, just like Illuminati. Haters please, don't come closer, cause I'm a bullet that will try to shoot you. Who knows when the world's coming to an end, but soon though you'll see time's like a stone throw. Never ever turn back, cause what you might see can be more than what you can take. And forever backward never, that's a good rule for this same game.
So now we are done taking down our hem rods, and you can see how nice the coils are. So at this point, I'm just going ahead to like separate my coils, yeah, in order to get the voluminous look we want. Yes. So in each of the strands or the coils I created, I was able to like separate them like 3-4 times or so. Yes, 3-4 times, depending on the size, because like I said, I use 3 different sizes of the perm rods, so definitely the coils are not unique, which I liked. So some are bigger while some are a bit smaller, and I love it. Yeah.
And he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me. But the devil's trying to take me down right now. Damn it, what I say, I'm not here to play, cause it's crystal clear that life isn't fair. And if you wanna know why it's just so, you've got to pay attention without any distraction. This life that we're living in is just so evil. The good always die while the bad always survive. There is no more trust, instead there is loss, which brings so much cost from he who died on the cross. And that makes it worse, cause the world is like a place of war.
So guys, I'm still doing the same thing, unraveling my hair. Separating my hair. Yes. I'm kind of excited. So I'm just doing the same thing, separating my hair, because I want it to be big, to be full, you know. I want to make sure I get the ponytail is bigger, you know. As you can see, it's looking so big and nice, which I love so much. You see? Wow. So at this point, I'll just trim out the hair, making it to look nice. Yes, just trimming out these ones that are looking a bit longer, like sticking out. Yes.
Just like the psalmist said, you watch and pray, cause there are so many predators looking for some prey. The mountains may be high, that doesn't mean I can't.
You guys can see how nice this turned out to be. Believe me, just with how much, you know, I didn't use one pack of hair, like I said, just a little this thing hair from braiding hair, and look how what we're able to achieve with it. Because if you want to buy this hair on Amazon, it costs a lot. Like even though it's not a human hair, but still it costs about how much? Like 1999. Yes, $1999. And for me, for me that I'm not in the US, and definitely I'll be spending like 35 euros, both the shipping and all that, to be about 35 euros for me to be able to get a ponytail as nice as this on Amazon. So I'm happy for making this out, and you can try it as well. So this is how it's looking. Yeah, so at this point I'll just go ahead to sew in my some combs, yeah, some hair combs, or what is it called, yeah, some wig comb, yeah. So in order to be able to secure it on our head when we put on my head when I put it on our hair. Yes, that is if you try it out, you know. So just sewing this on, yeah, like so. And be careful when you're sewing down the wig combs. Be careful not to sew it at the string. If not, you won't be able to adjust them when you put them on your head. Yeah.
He lives in me and he lives in you. Jesus stays in me, he lives in me. But the devil's trying.
Just making sure that I secure them properly before. Yeah. And then I'll still go do the same thing at the other side of my bunny. Voila, see how nice it's looking. So
there is loss, which brings so much cost from he who died on the cross, and that makes it worse, cause the world is like a place of war, which isn't meant to be. But what I've got to tell you is that a holy man is not a holy man, cause I'm a great example of this whole story. When there was a robbery in my neighborhood, I thought I would be booked by these same people, but when they finish their games and buy.
Believe me, guys, if you try, I think you should try this build, because you will like it definitely. Not just saving some coins. You can also do it also to sell. I don't know, because these I used from the remnants of hair, from the leftover hair I have at home to do this. So if you have any leftover hair at home, you can as well try to do this. If you don't have some perm rods, you can as well use some straws. Yeah, you can use some straws to do the coiling. Yes, you can see how nice and bouncy they are. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cause there are so many predators looking for some prey. The mountains may be high, that doesn't mean I can climb, but all you've got to do is to raise your head high. Your friends might be your friend, which makes a long thread of microscopic thoughts going around your head. Just the way heaven is real, that's thinking hell is real. So
I hope you guys like this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.